I don't know what I'm planning. I know what I'm planning. I just...
We
Communication.
fought a great battle, Shepard. And when you blew up the base instead of handing it to Cerberus... Ha! Something to think about. If you killed the most dangerous thing in the galaxy, that leaves us.
I'll talk about you.
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
Awesome.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Yay. I'm terrified of talking to Jack. Absolutely terrified. Dumpty dumpty dum. It should be like, mwah, mwah, Tally.
Hey,
I can only go, I want to talk about us. And she'd be like, oh, there isn't an us. No, no, no.
I should go.
okay, talk later.
So we won't bother, shall we? Hi, Tally.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
If I do the I want to talk about you, it'll be like... Yeah, actually, there's no point. I'm sad. Right.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Just saying hi. Can I talk to... Daniels and Donnelly.
What can we do for you, Commander?
How do you feel about Cerberus?
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
Anything else?
Nope.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Grand. So... let us... maybe I should meander... Maybe I should end... Let's go back to Legion. Because I think we've kind of exhausted everyone else's dialogue. Maybe we can try and just work through all of his stuff. Get all the dialogue we can.
Shepard, Commander.
I want to learn about you.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
There we go.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
So we've talked to everyone about everything. Oh no, I should probably go and talk to Kelly, though. Yes. Because I've spoken to Dr. Chakwas and to Edie and to Gabby and Kenneth. So Kelly.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
Sometimes they're not mutually exclusive.
A lot of women like bad boys.
That is a dirty stereotype. In my case, it happens to be true, but still. Anyway, what's up?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Let's chat.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Investigate. Are you happy here?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
We haven't. Yeah, this is dialogue from the beginning of the game, isn't it?
I'll be here if you need anything.
Right, so... Oh, no. Gonna go up to Captain's cabin. Alright, here we are. Do a little wrappy-uppy stuff, so we'll have a look at the codices we've got. Any new ones? Any new primary ones? No, so all secondary stuff. Geth culture. The most remarkable aspect of Geth culture is that it may not even exist at all. Geth are a network intelligence, a single entity in myriad bodies. They share data with one another, whether discrete facts or memories. Audio-visual recordings of experiences and logs of thought processes. Any event experienced by one Geth is uploaded to the group mind, so that all Geth everywhere remember such an event as if they'd experienced it themselves. No one knows whether Geth develop personalities as organic created AIs do. If an organic designed AI is transferred into another quantum blue box, its personality is reset. Most Geth programs transfer from one hardware platform to another constantly. If a Geth needs to travel to another star, it downloads into a starship body. If it needs to replace a piece of malfunctioning hardware, it downloads into a small body with hands. If Geth are reset at transfer, it would make development of individual personalities unlikely. Records of the Quarian War suggest the Geth have no concept of self-preservation. They do not flinch from gunfire and do not hesitate to sacrifice themselves if it allows their fellows an advantage. Thousands of mobile platforms were expended assaulting Quarian positions, but file sharing between platforms ensured their memories and experience would not be lost. Geth are therefore immortal. If their hardware is destroyed, archival copies of their programs and databases can be downloaded into a new body. With the gap in contact between the Quarian War and the arrival of Sovereign, the only proven fact about the Geth is that they were isolationists for centuries. They never ventured outside the Perseus Veil, but no organic ship that entered their territory ever returned. It's kind of Switzerland in World War II. Right, arrival, the Reaper's Secrets, is that it? Yes. Arrival stuff. No, arrival stuff. So we'll do it in the order we learned about them. So planet, object, row, and then alpha relay. Planet Aratot. Nothing is impossible, says the Hegemony propaganda poster that depicts a muscular Batarian miner under an Aratot sky. His rebreather held away from his face as if he's just taken it off. The image sums up millions of man-hours of labour on the Batarian planet and represents, or misrepresents, much of its history. 2 decades ago, Aratot, like several planets in the Skyllian Verge, was claimed by both human and Batarian governments, but the Alliance backed out after learning about the atmosphere's dangerously low pressure and oxygen levels. Instead, they concentrated their colonial efforts on planets that could support human life without the aid of domed habitats and rebreathers. Human governments saw it as a wise move. Batarians saw it as cowardly. The Batarians rose to the colonization challenge, shipping in large numbers of labourers. They took the high financial costs and casualties due to accidents or logistical snafus in stride. Large-scale dumping of cyanobacteria has increased the oxygen in the atmosphere by a fraction of 1%, a modest increase that the Hegemony trumpets as a sign of their eventual victory. Short-term profits on Aratot are largely made in the mineral sector through mining the extremely metal-rich planetary crust. The dark side to the mining does not appear on the propaganda post. The majority of labourers are indentured servants or slaves. Aratot is rumoured to have a military base on its surface and throughout its solar system. The details are heavily restricted by the Hegemony's Ministry of Information Control. Human merchant ships rarely come to the planet, outcompeted by local companies that benefit from heavy economic protections. The average Aratot citizen only sees humans on the news, usually featured in stories of trials and executions of accused spies. Object Row. Dr. Amanda Kenson's scientific team has catalogued 3 major discoveries on the artifact encased in the 157 Golgotha asteroid. First, the large artifact is rooted into the core of the asteroid and has a barrier that is similar to, but much more powerful than a biotic stasis field. This gives it an unnatural resilience to alteration or damage, and even prevents state-of-the-art laser drilling from extracting the smallest piece for analysis. Second, the object's interior is energetically active, with a quantum stasis field rivaling that of Prothean technology found in mass relays. Like those creations, it activates in response to a threat, at which point the artifact consumes a phenomenal amount of power. Dr. Kenson's team believes the object draws this power directly from dark matter, though how is still unknown. Yes, a lot of dark matter, dark energy. The Reapers are from dark space, dark. The third discovery is that the object broadcasts signals and information on many different spectra. One such pulse, suspected to be similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, reaches into Reaper territory. Another broadcast is infrasound, consistent with frequencies that trigger feelings of awe and fear in humans, a known factor in Reaper indoctrination. Kenson's laboratory is filled with equipment dedicated to monitoring any signal coming from the artifact in the hopes that some clue will prove the Reaper's undoing before it's too late. And it was too late. The Alpha Relay. Discovering the age of a mass relay is not an easy task. Relays can shield themselves to preserve their integrity down to the quantum level, so taking a sample for analysis proves nigh impossible. Relays also maintain self-cleaning cycles, wiping away potential evidence, though damage or dormancy can cause this cycle to break down, such as in the case of the Sharon relay, which became covered in ice. A breakthrough was recently made by Amanda Kenson, who revisited old methods of dating the relays by testing dust trapped in their gravity wells. By comparing the relative velocity of relays to that of the stars they orbit, as well as the composition of the dust around dormant relays against the dust at known locations in their star systems, Kenson could create a timeline of when a relay passed through the dust. The result dates the relay back millions of years. Some may even predate the Protheans. So, the idea that they're Prothean tech, probably wrong. Have we already heard that? I don't know. I've got something in my head that says it's not. They're not Prothean anyway. I think they're Reaper tech, aren't they? This is something I should probably know for sure. Because the first one... yes, I think, wasn't it Ilos where it said that the Citadel was Reaper tech and they just found it? Or am I making that up? I feel really stupid now. Well, Kenson concluded that the oldest known relay is in Batarian space, dubbed the Alpha Relay. It resides near the star Bahak and is unusual in its potential range and versatility. Alpha usually sends and receives mass at the range of a normal secondary relay, but if certain controls are adjusted, it becomes powered by an unprecedented amount of dark energy, dark, that could send cargo to 16 other relays and even across a great distance to the Citadel. Hegemony authorities have kept this quiet, fearing retaliation from council species who would assume hostile intent if they found a sudden new route into their space. It goes without saying that the Reapers have no such fear of reprisals. There we go. So, yes, we've gone through all the codices, we've talked to everyone. Got a few... Invite Tally up. Is that new dialogue? I don't think it would be. Well, let's try it. Hello. Right. You look so romantic there, I'm just glaring at you. Glaring. Well, that was... Let's go, shall we? No, we're not going. Private terminal. Oh, one of these. Unread messages. Yeah, Kelly said we didn't have any. Right. Little... Boo! Hello. 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 Oh. Oh, okay. What have we got? Let's see what achievements we've got. I think we go left, don't we? Okay, right. Save your crew from an overwhelming attack. Yes. Return to active duty. Very elusive. So okay, that's just the opening. So that's basically, here are 2 free achievements. Recruit Jack, recruit Grunt, recruit Garrus, recruit Morden, recruit Tally, recruit Samara, recruit Thane, defend a human colony from attack. So is that Horizon? So they're just plots. So Miranda's loyalty, Jacob's loyalty, Jack's loyalty, Grunt's loyalty. Fade away, so that was, yes, Garrus' loyalty. Morden's loyalty, so the cure of the genophage. Treason, yes. Tally's loyalty. The doppelganger, so that's Morinth. So Samara. Thane's loyalty. The cat's... Cats in the Cradle and the Man in the Moon. Little Boy Blue. No. Cats in the Cradle and the Silver Spoon. Little Boy Blue and the Man in the Moon. When you're coming home, Dad. I don't know when, but we'll have a good time then, son. You know we'll have a good time then. Actually, probably could have sung that, because I know that one quite well. So that's Cats in the Cradle, which is a brilliant song by Harry Chapin. Wonderful guy that people need to listen to more. Legion. Recruit Legion loyalty. Complete the investigation of a derelict alien vessel. So that's the collect mission, I think. Use the Omega-4 relay. Go through the suicide mission. Save humanity throughout the galaxy from certain annihilation. Yeah, we did it. Against all odds, survive the suicide mission. Yay. Complete the game on insanity. Difficulty level without changing the setting. No one left behind, of course. Keep your team alive throughout the suicide mission. Yeah. No one left behind. Long service. Complete Mass Effect 2 twice, or complete it once with a character imported from Mass Effect 1, so that's Drake. Successfully pursue a relationship with a teammate. Yay, tally. Perform 30 headshot kills with any weapon on humanoid targets. Shoot and kill 20 enemies while they're knocked back by a punch. Defeat the Thresher more, yes. Hit 20 different targets with multiple biotic powers to combine the effects. Kill enemies with 5 different heavy weapons during the game, master at arms. Merciless! Make 20 enemies scream as they fall or are set on fire. Ugh. Overload Specialist, disrupt the shields of 25 enemies. Warp Specialist, warp the barriers of 25 enemies. Incineration Specialist, incinerate the armor of 25 enemies. Operative, complete a mission discovered by scanning an unexplored world. Complete 5 missions discovered by scanning unexplored worlds. We did that. Retrieve mineral resources by scanning and probing a planet in the galaxy map. Visit 100% of the planets in an unexplored cluster. Reach level 30 with 1 character. We could... No. Unlock 15 new Mass Effect 2 Codex entries. Obtain 10 technology upgrades. Fully upgrade a weapon. The bad thing is, I could maybe try and do this, but... Complete any research project. Once. Could personalize your armor. Yes. Powerful. Evolve any power. Highly trained. View all advanced combat training videos. No, just be me randomly commenting. Gain the loyalty of the mercenary. Yay, Zaid. Broke Blind and Bedlam. Gain the loyalty of Kasumi. Collect 6 data packets scattered across 8. Oh, I didn't get that. Successfully shut down the Rogue VI in Project Overlord. Yeah. Detail orientated. Use all information terminals in the Shadowbroker's stronghold. Defeat the Shadowbroker's assassin. Confront the Shadowbroker, Heart of Darkness. Complete the Shadowbroker mission pack on Hardcore Insanity. No. Reminisce with Liara on the Normandy. Complete the Arrival DLC. We didn't survive all 5 waves in the battle for Object Rho. And then rescue Dr. Amanda Kenson without attracting hostile attention. I mean, yeah, probably with the tactical cloak I might have been able to do that. Oh well. Oh well. So, I don't see any point in meandering off. I actually have models. I don't have all of them, but I have some of them. Yeah, I don't see any point in going after the achievements, so... I think maybe do a little bit of a wrap-up before we finish up. So, as I said in the credits, I've really enjoyed Mass Effect 2. I think it's better than Mass Effect 1 in some ways. I think the suicide mission is in one way better than Vermaya, and in another way worse, for me personally, is the fact that you have agency in saving people. So it's not someone's going to die, pick one. It's people might die, and it's your decisions that affect that, so you have the agency. But the other side of the coin of that is you have the responsibility that if someone dies, it's your fault. I mean, there's not really much to add beyond my thoughts on Arrival, really. So it crashed a lot. Which was frustrating. And it's crashed twice on me, and one time the video's corrupted. I should manage to restore it. If you're watching this, I will have done. It's an epilogue to Mass Effect 2. There's no big moment. There's no big climax. It's kind of a. It's alright. It's just kind of an epilogue. Though people are saying that it might make more sense to me. Playing Mass Effect 3, it might be better. So yes, speaking of Mass Effect 3, I'm probably going to take a little bit of a break from Mass Effect. I've basically been playing Mass Effect and Mass Effect 2 for a year and a half now for my Let's Plays. So I might take a little break, do something else for a few weeks, and then come back to Mass Effect 3. Once I work out what I'm doing. I don't know. Oh well. Let's head to Earth then, shall we? Face the music. Oh, that was simple. Let's head to Earth. I was hoping for really cool sweeps for Mass Relay. Here we are. At Earth. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.